Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
What's going on, everybody? TD Little DB coming
Hey,
live on
Thelma and
Twitch.tv.
Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and feed it.
Max?
Played some
maybe
Life
we
is
can check out
Strange.
these
We're on
files.
episode 4 right now.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
Dark room. Excited for this chapter. I want to get through it real quick because I still haven't played any of chapter 5.
Being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else
Yeah,
have
the
I
whales.
changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Oh, that's right. The
Chloe,
big
have
drop
a
at the end of
visitor.
the last episode. Chloe's wheelchair bound. Bum bum bum. The story has been great so far, and I've really enjoyed the music behind it. Oh man. The thing that's kind of crazy is that Twitch keeps muting my videos because the music is played in game as music that is proprietary, I guess. So every time I upload my videos to YouTube, there's huge sections that are muted. Oh, and I'm trying out some new chat type items. I have Nightbot up, Wisebot, and Moobot. I've had Moobot for a little while, but the other two are new ones. Kind of want to see how they act in the stream. Try to figure out which one's going to be the best one, rather in the chat. Which one's going to be the best one to use for a permanent one. All the dead whales. Their intros are all fantastic too. So like usual, I'm not going to talk over too much of the storyline of this, just because it is such a great story, so I want the viewers to be able to get the full experience. But in between, I'll be chatting it up.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
So I guess technically at this point, the two of them haven't re-met, even though in the version that we've been playing so far, and the alternate version
So pretentious.
of this reality that we've been playing so
But I
far,
love writing on it,
we have interacted with her obviously already, but this is our
You
first
deserve the
real
best,
interaction with her in this version after we saved her dad.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It's a terrible
The
thing to
worst thing
say.
you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Alright, so let's see here. Should we talk about the accident or blame William? Let's talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I
Terrible.
literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, yeah, we should.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be. Yeah, definitely might be.
But I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
That's hilarious, because that is like Chloe's like big line, hella everything.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Alright, so what does she need? Glass of water or something like that? Okay, cup of water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember? You're right. Seems like yesterday. Seems like yesterday. Let's comfort her.
It seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are you lonely? Are they okay? They love you. They love you.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus,
Blade
you know, I
Runner?
always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Chloe looks so different having the, like, normal colored hair.
Max,
Ah, here's the DVD.
Wow, first try. That was quick. What else can we
Oh
find?
my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Alright, let's see this. And she's up.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Yeah. I wanted to go pick up your morphine. Jeez. Oh, we should check too, because there are pictures to be taken. Alright, first one. It's like a window of some sort. Alright. I don't remember where any of these are.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, let's see what Victoria has to say. So weird that Victoria is acting like all nice and everything's great with her. What does Alyssa guys? Wow. See what Mom has to say. Don't water and don't drown the plants. Wow, terrible. Look what that says. Yo-Yo Max, you around? Her response, in the dark room. Developing shots for the contest. Wow. Terrible. Alright, but now I know about the Eiffel Tower, so when I have this conversation with
Hey,
William, I can ask him about it.
Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love
Perfect.
going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Karam, Chloe, Joyce. Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I guess we'll ask about Chloe first.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens,
Should have been fine if he
I'll
wasn't there.
always be here for Chloe.
A little messed up in the
Always.
head, but
I know
fine
you will,
nonetheless. You know what? I'm
I have
done
to
having
go
this
see if Chloe
conversation.
needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
Max. You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here, too?
So it must mean then that
Oh man, the swing is gone now. Chloe actually
Must mean
moved
that,
our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
everything happening in both realities the same way must mean that it's there, like it's destined to happen either way. Oh, what was that?
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
And it looks so pretty now. It did look pretty raggedy in the other version. Oh, it's over here. Coupons.
They're drowning in debt.
Uh,
Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Alright, so we know that the bathroom... But I think... should be able
Max,
to...
it is so nice to have you around.
Oh, looks like Joyce in here.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Such an
William and I
awkward thing to
love it.
say.
Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Oh, let's take a look at what Chloe's old room looks like. Storage room.
I never heard much about William's brother. Shoes. Chloe, toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Too bad
Then why
Joyce
don't
and
you?
William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she
Oh, that's
might
terrible.
walk again. least we never had to hide from Stepdouche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, sure it is. No such thing as coincidences in games. Alright, let's pick up this girl's drugs.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
There we go.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Nope, it's exactly the same. What to do, what to do. So we're gonna get back to Chloe. It's so weird that Chloe is like in the garage now.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Her parents were nice, but she
I wonder
wasn't.
who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe.
No,
Real
you're
nice.
a douche.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Alright, let's get this shit done. Ariane,
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry.
Matrix
I'm
reference.
nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
Well, that's
Max,
good.
I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Oh, hell yes.
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student.
Good for
She could
her.
have gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Yeah, we totally did seal it on the last stream. We didn't care.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Alright, let's get this section done. Ah, that was Chloe's room from the outside. I see.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
Was for her.
Photo. Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yeah, you're asking me to
Yes,
kill you.
I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
What to do, what to do. Put her out of her misery. Say I don't know. I don't know, I think we're going to... This is a tough choice. I think I'm gonna do it. Especially if I use the picture.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Terrible.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Ooh, man. That kind of like hurts in the heart a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the photo. Might as well get rid of William, who we don't know at all, in order to get Chloe back, I guess.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Here we go.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
There you go. Changing the future again. Or the past, technically.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen.
Yes and
whatever
yes.
happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
I've never paid attention to the height difference before. Like right there is a good shot of them as kids with the, pretty significant height difference. I wonder if they're also the same height distance as adults or as young teens, whatever they are. Kind of feel like a douche for kicking Mattson out, but whatever. It was cancerous.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Right. We got
so close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
That's right. We stood up for
I
him.
can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I... Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Alright, so I'm gonna get that bird situated. Let's open this bitch. Get the bird out. Nope, what am I doing?
That blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me. Fly. Be free.
Boom. Got the bird out. Alright, now let's... Oops. Let's get downstairs. Go break into Step Douche's garage.
Yep. Locked from the other side.
Step Douche. Warren. What does Warren have to say? Text me. You shut her down, true. Warren's really trying to, like, get it in. Good information right there, actually. Alright, now where were we? That's right. Oh.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed. Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, yes,
What
there
do you
are.
mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero, while
Like
I left
a
that
hero.
goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
Wow, that was super douchey.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Hey, Max.
Surveillance cameras at Pan
I do
Estates?
appreciate you standing up.
David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Really? David's working for the Prescotts.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Interesting.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Ooh, what was that combo? 71-71. Haha, yes.
Yes, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Oh, that was the picture he was taking. Plates. Me. Or her, rather. Max.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Alright.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
hear you. Imagine how Kate. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when Kate called the other day. I had no idea what shit she was going through.
Yeah, she was totally a dick. I absolutely agree with what Chloe just said. She was a total douche.
But you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry.
We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Kate's alive and well. Looks
You're
like she's
so
doing good.
ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
She's worried about a drawing? Seriously?
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Yes. Let's talk about Nathan.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Let's talk about the Vortex Club.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Excellent.
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Alright, let's
I have
bounce.
to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Ah, yes, Alice.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Good for him.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
Who else is she gonna be?
Thank God.
I mean, really.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the stream a little short tonight. I don't have many viewers on. And honestly, I'm a little tired. My time right now, it's 11:30, and I do have to wake up early in the morning tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna call it quits on this stream. Especially now that I just saved. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you all for, watching this. Peace out.
Hey Max, how you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson.